pulsing method followers. We have a program out. Today is August 31st, 2020. This is a new program, 10 exercises, 1 minute each, full body workout, low impact. Let's go. Gonna start off with the overhead sumo squat with a demi point overhead, pulse, and now we're just lifting the heel. So now we're getting a calf workout. We're squeezing our glutes. We are squeezing our core. We're dropping the shoulders so the shoulders are away from our ears, and we're lifting each heel up in a single pulse. So we're working the calves, ankles, knees, thighs, core. The fact that we're overhead, so we're burning more calories that way as well. All low impact, just breathe. I'm going to show you the side view, how I'm tucking in my glutes. I'm not arching my butt out like this. Tuck it in and lift. Drop the shoulders. And breathe. We got 8 seconds left, and then we're going to go on to lunges. 1 minute lunges, 1 per foot. All right, let's get ready for our lunge. Reverse lunge, nice and simple. You can do it overhead as you want to burn a little bit more calories, or you can just rest the arms on your hips and do 1 to 2 inch pulses. Pulse, pulse, pulse. If you want to add a progression, you can lift the heel. So we're working the balance a little bit more. You're engaging the calf muscles. Yes. I'm going to go ahead and lift my heel. I want a full good workout, and I want to utilize these 10 minutes here. So I'm just going to pulse, pulse. Good, good. As this program progresses, I'm actually going to create my own music. I'm really excited about, because I do everything so rhythmically, and I'm so interested in the production of music, but don't have time to go to school or anything like that. At least at the moment, I'm going to create my own stuff using GarageBand, and we're gonna see how that works out. So I'm very excited to see how this develops. All right, other side. I'm gonna lift the heel, both heels here, like I did before, and just pulse it out. Squeezing the core, dropping the shoulders, and breathe. Yeah, my legs are shaking a little bit. Because of the time under tension, I'm creating that lean muscle. Sweating just a little bit, so I'm going to go ahead and put my hair back. Did a nice little blowout yesterday. I wash my hair every couple of weeks because I have 4C, very kinky, nappy hair. And it takes me forever to do, and I'm a medical mom, so I do it every couple weeks, and it's fine, you know. I make it work. So I did it yesterday, and so it's freshly washed, which is another reason why I don't want to do a run today. All right, now we're going to go into our tricep push-ups here. So we're going to go into our plank, and our elbows are going to go directly back, so not out, but back, so they're parallel to our torso. To modify, you can bring the knees down onto the mat. But as I mentioned before, I really want to get a great workout today for these 10 minutes, because that's all I got. So I'm going to go ahead and bring it up and pulse. Whew. Squeezing my core. We have leg extensions coming up. Pulse, pulse. Just 2 inch pulses. Woo, this is not easy. Exercise for 1 minute. Okay, awesome. All right, on to the next. Leg extensions. So we're gonna take our leg out, and we're gonna pulse up and down. So I'll show you this version here. It's going up and down. All right, so one knee is down, Point that toe, really creating that lean muscle in the glutes. A lot of women ask me when I was training at the gyms, they're like, oh, you know, when I start lifting weights, I start to bulk up. And the simple matter is, women don't get bulky like men do when they start lifting. It's our caloric intake, which is effective. So if we're working out a lot and eating more calories, that's basically gaining weight. And that's what the bulking you're seeing. So it's very important to be mindful of what you're eating while you're lifting and working out. Because it's very easy to be very hungry after a spin class, especially mine. But at the end of the day, it's about making good choices, food choices, you know? And food choices with a lot of fiber. Healthy choices with a lot of fiber. That is key. And lots of water. Sometimes we think we're hungry, but we're actually just thirsty. Ooh, this glute exercise is killer. If you need to modify, you can always just take a break here. If you need to progress, you can take that knee off the mat and pulse that way. The world is your oyster. Ooh, look at my glute. Ooh. Oh my goodness. We got 17 seconds left. I'm trying. Let me stop talking so I can focus. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness. All right, now we're gonna do a back leg extension. Just point it back and pulse. All right, so we're just pointing it straight back and pulsing. Whew. Working the hamstrings. Lift and lift. Progression. Go ahead and lift. Okay? I'm gonna go ahead and stay right here. And breathe. Shoulders are back. Spine's in neutral. We got less than 30 seconds left. And then we're gonna switch sides. We have 2 exercises after this. 3 total. 10 seconds. In 3, 2, 1. Woo! All right. Here we go, on to the other side. Lift, lift, lift. I notice that when I'm doing these exercises, we all have a side, right? We have our angles and our sides that are best suited for us. But I'm not gonna lie, my left side is a lot weaker than my right side. So it's something that I need to work on myself to have that muscle balance, because then you're more susceptible to injuries when you have, muscle imbalance. And I was seeing a physical therapist about a few months ago, and he totally called me out on that. But it was great because through his assessment, he was able to show me exercises to help promote more balance. And yes, I do know strength exercises, but from a physical therapy standpoint, the way he showed me some exercises were so simple yet so difficult, but they really made a huge difference in my body. So it's great to have a physical therapist, that's for sure. All right, on to our scissor crunches. Exercise 8. Go ahead and bring those elbows down, point those toes, lift the shoulders, scissor. You can lift those arms for progression, or just keep it just like this, or you can lay your back down if you're incredibly tired. I'm right in between, so I'm gonna do this for another 30 seconds. Cross, 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 lift. I'm gonna try. I really wanna work on my core. I'm so close to my goal weight. Woo! 10 seconds. Keep it up, keep it up. 3, 2, 1. Frog bridge. Last exercise. Go ahead and lay down. Create a nice triangle with your heels. Point your hands down and lift. Lift. Pulsing. Lift. Good. We're strengthening the back, the inner thighs. And breathe. Lift, lift, nice and small, lift. Squeeze the glutes, squeeze the core. Palms are facing down on the mat. Our heels are touching and our toes are spread away from each other, creating a nice little pizza slice, or a triangle. Almost there. Just breathe. This is definitely worth the 10 minutes. Oh my gosh. I am putting in the work and I am done. Whew. All done. There you go. Full body. Now we can go about our day. Not too sweaty, but you feel like you got a great workout. And carry on.